Happy week 5. Hope everyone is doing well and that your school years are still going like you had planned. I'm sure that you're extremely busy getting your evidences in. I definitely remember that feeling, but you'll be very excited. Week 5 is a very light week. There's a chapter in Hall and Hoard to read, so you have chapter 5 in that text, and then you're finishing up part 4 in the Graham and Farrader text, which I'm very happy to hear that you all are feeling the same way I did, that those texts are helpful in your day-to-day world as well. So I hope that you continue to feel that way as you are reading. There are only 2 discussion board posts this week, one on the chapter 5 that you'll read in Hall and Hoard, and then just asking you how you will take the levels of use to assess staff knowledge and how you would proceed based on knowing what their levels of use are on any innovation. Again, thinking about a change effort that's happening in your school does help with this. Second discussion board post is the CAPE connection. So what we found out last week was that there will be a CAPE update certification in the spring, and the CAPE Foundation, when they are doing the assessment, will randomly choose instructors, students, and they will ask you if you know what the CAPE framework is and if you can explain how it applies to what you are asked to do within your curriculum. So this week, your second post gives you that video again of the CAPE framework. So if you already watched it, it's the same link, but then you're asked to explain how the evidences you're completing this semester meet what the CAPE framework is asking for and how they help develop you as leaders in your own sites. Then I've also just reminded you we do have peer reviews coming up. In week 6, we will peer review the PLCP, and in week 7, we will peer review the CDP. So take some time this week, since it is a lighter week, to get some evidence work done. I really look forward to seeing you. Since this is week 5, week 6 next week will be discussion board post in class. You will need the readings done, but I'll post another video about that. I just wanted to make sure that I did remind you that since we have class in week 6, the discussion board post will be done in class. If you have any questions at all, always feel free to text, email, call, whatever you need to do. I will be glad to answer those questions. Have a great week, and I really look forward to seeing you next weekend.